Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping to bring you some fine action from this game today. It's Getafe in our main match today, and they play Real Madrid. A few years ago now, Alan, I was talking to Gareth Bale, asked him about his athleticism. He did a lot of cross-country running as a youngster. That's not perhaps something you associate with top-class footballers, but here he is, and he covers the ground, doesn't he?
Well, his stamina, he's just frightening at times. I bet the sports scientists love him.
Here's the team for Getafe. Different kind of approach from this side, I think. They will get men behind the ball. They will make it difficult for the opposition to score.
It's that old-fashioned art that's quite often ignored of defending, of just resolutely sitting in there and seeing what you can get on the break.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
2018 was a big summer for Real Madrid because Zinedine Zidane shocked everybody from the president downwards by quitting his job only days after supervising a third consecutive Champions League success. And then, of course, the departure of Cristiano Ronaldo has been such a fixture there and such a fantastic player for them. But nothing lasts forever. The club is bigger than any individuals.
Exactly, and you know, you've got to move into a new era, which certainly Real are doing now, bring in younger talents, and that is the challenge for the new manager.
Marco Asensio, Toni Kroos, now with Benzema. Oh, great save by a diving goalkeeper. Corner for Real Madrid. Put the corner in the middle. Close! Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, it was such a beautifully delivered corner that you just felt it was going to end up with a goal.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
Real Madrid in front. Shibasaki. Molina. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Shibasaki. Gets his foot in there. Karim Benzema. Oh, he's cut that out well read. And he passes back to the keeper. Benzema. What about this for a shot? Oh, praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, here it is again. Toni Kroos's goal. It's given them the lead here. Came in with a challenge. Marco Asensio. Modric. Benzema. Slipping it through. Modric. Comes up. Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them. Had a crack! Saw it all the way, the goalkeeper, and it's comfortable in the end. It looked a good cross, but in the end, it was misleading. Real Madrid given the throw here. Rafael Varane. Now Casemiro. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Modric with Benzema. The shot on! That's a good block. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And Tunis. Slip through. Can find some space here on the flanks. Going forward well. There's a target at the front post. Oh, that's good defending. He can take possession in his own half. Deflected behind. A clear corner. He's put in the corner. And they get it away. Pressure on, another corner. And in it goes. Good defensive clearance there. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Karim Benzema. Well, this is a chance for Bale to show his speed going down the flanks. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. And Tunis. For Real Madrid, the luxury of a lead, but it's not a hefty one.
Yeah, I think maybe they would have expected by this point to be more goals ahead.
Good cross. Far too close. The cross to the keeper. Modric. Gareth Bale. Bale. Now Casemiro. Karim Benzema. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Bale gets his cross in. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Well, a goal for Real Madrid.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle, it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end. Different angle on it here. Restarting at 2-0. Shibasaki. Bruno. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Benzema. Toni Kroos. Benzema. Bale. And he shoots from long range. Well, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
And Tunis. Shibasaki. Let's fly! That is a supreme save at full stretch. And that will be a corner. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Delivered into the box. Cleared away by the defender. And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Here's the chance. Well, the kind of save you make after training every day for that kind of situation from close range. Corner swung in. It is a waste when a corner's overcooked like that. Good position for the cross. Referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick.
This lad tends to put a bit of whip on these free kicks. Needs it here.
Put in with a bit of curl on it, and they get it away. The shot's on! Oh, charged down. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline. Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. Bale. It's with Marco Asensio. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Marco Asensio. Neatly intercepted. The throw in for Real Madrid. Modric. Here's Casemiro. Shibasaki. Modric. Bale. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Alan Smith, how did you think Toni Kroos did in the first half here?
Seemed to be all over the pitch in that first half, and he was in the box when it mattered to grab himself a couple of goals. His team can certainly be thankful for his performance and for their lead.
Now Casemiro. Kroos. It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here. Now Casemiro. Strange game at the moment, the attacking team having all the ball, but not really making many chances because the opposition are defending in numbers. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Shibasaki. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Lovely ball from Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio! It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Molina. It's a very good interception. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. Different kind of attack now, after that possibility for the counter just petered out. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Gareth Bale. Risky tackle. It is a red card, and the team that is leading might feel that that lead becomes more fragile.
Well, absolutely brainless from him there. He might just have cost his team the lead, because the opposition now, with the extra man, they're going to fancy themselves to get back into this.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their performance somehow. Marco Asensio. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Shibasaki. And 20 minutes to go. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Cleared it well. And shoots! Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that, because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
Toni Kroos. That's good support play from his teammates. Well, he clears the danger. It's in the DNA of Real Madrid to try and improve the margins here, but they can't play high-risk football in these circumstances.
Yeah, they've been in a really tough game today. They'll take any kind of a win, I think.
Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Modric. Stylish football with the ball, using it so cleverly.
Yeah, he's got wonderful vision. He's always aware, he always knows what he's going to do with the ball before it comes to him.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Put in from the wide area. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left its foot. And now the shot! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Modric. Karim Benzema. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Excellent vision. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Good clearance from Sergio Ramos. Two more minutes to play of added time. Here's the shot, and that will be a corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Corner's taken. Got to get it over the first man defending, and they haven't done that from the corner. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, this goes against the conventional football wisdom, doesn't it? To win the game with less players than the opposition. Fantastic effort.
It's got to show, if you keep your heads, if you reorganise, you can still be a force. He certainly proved that out here.